guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bianca Imani and I am wearing my mentally whole shirt. See the back. I am strong. Okay. This is from me and my partner Brianna's company, Mentally Whole, where we are breaking boundaries, breaking the stigmas, breaking the negative connotation that comes with people that have a mental illness, mental disorder, mental disease. How we reach out to people to let them know that it's okay. It's okay. Whatever you're going through, it's okay. However you're feeling, it's okay. It's normal. You're not alone. Okay? So, today we are going to get into toxic friends. If you thought you could only be in a toxic romantic relationship, boy, were you wrong. Okay? It's people out here that's plotting on you. Okay? People out here that don't like you just because of the way other people love you. I know from firsthand experience. All right, let's not pay attention to the eyebrows because they are cousins, maybe stepsisters, not even related. Okay, so if you want to talk about toxic friends, please stay tuned.
All in my bag, I'm making them mad. I walk in the bank, I'm hitting my dad. Pockets is fat, a couple of stacks, I'm spending it all, I'm making it back. I get the green, what do you mean? Get to the cash, you know I'm a fiend. You know we lit, me and my team. That's how I go when we step to the scene. Step to the scene,
I am not a toxic friend, personally. I don't believe that I am. I am the most supportive friend you could ever have. It don't matter what you about to do. I got your back 100%. Okay, whatever business you want to start, whatever venture you want to go into, I am here for it. Okay, y'all can see on my Instagram, I promote multiple businesses. I am an advocate for everything that you do. All right, but there are some people out there that are not really there for you. Okay, they claim to be your friends, they claim to be your ace boon hoon, your ride or die, and they're everything but that. Okay, I had a friend that hated on me so bad, and I didn't realize it because honestly, I'm a good friend. So the same way I'm not over here plotting against people, so I don't think somebody's like really plotting against me. Okay, but I had a friend that was really against me, and we were such good friends. I couldn't understand how somebody could like be plotting against me, you feel me? I knew them for many years, a long time, and my family always told me, stop hanging out with that person. That's not your friend. She's not there for you. She's not your friend. Like, stop being around her. And I'm like, no, because me, I'm loyal. I'm loyal to my man. I'm loyal to my friends, period. Okay, I'm loyal. I'm gonna hold it down. And I would not stop being friends with her. We eventually stopped being friends. It ended horribly, obviously, because she's toxic. And it took me many years to look back on the friendship and be like, wow, she was really a hater. She would always bring up everything negative about me, and being someone that has low self-esteem, you already feel negative about yourself. So sometimes you don't even realize that somebody's pointing out all those negative things and trying to be like nasty with it because you're already negative in your mind towards yourself. So somebody else pointing it out, it's like, whatever, So I remember one specific instance that I look back on and I'm like, yo, she was really like nasty to me. We were told to describe the person next to us, and her description of me was large pores and weird boobs. Why would that be your description of somebody that's supposedly your best friend? And whenever we would be around groups of people, she would always make an effort to point out something negative about me. Because I'm not gonna hold you. Like, people are typically drawn to me. Like, I'm really fun, I'm really nice, I'm really cool, I'm really easy to talk to. And back then a lot of people like to talk to me, like, and not like guys are trying to talk to me, something like just like people, females, males, everybody just want to talk to me, just be around me, you cool, Bianca's the fun girl, whatever, you feel me? I was cool with people. And I guess she didn't like that because her reputation was of something very negative. It was very negative. And then people would always associate me with her reputation. I'm like, we on two different ends. That's not, but they say birds of a feather flock together. So they automatically put me in the same category as her. You feel me? So she would always try to bring me down, always try to tear me down, always try to get people to see me differently. And it's like, bro, why are you doing that? And I honestly feel like she was jealous of the way people showed me love. I feel like she was jealous of the way my family loved me because, you know, her situation wasn't that great, you know. And in retrospect, if I look back, like, you know, everybody has their problems with their family and their lives or whatever. But, you know, my family was a very close family, though. You know, me, my aunts, my mom, my cousins, we were really close. We spent a lot of time together, you know, being Seventh-day Adventists. You know, we spent every Saturday together, go to church, have lunch. You know, we really had a firm structure, and she didn't really have that. You know, and I truly believe that that would get to her, and she would have to break me down in order to make herself feel better about what was going on in her life. And I don't, you know, I don't even blame her. I'm not even mad at her because I get it. I get it. You know, when you're a toxic person, you know, most people, their misery wants company. Mine does not. I'm very firm on that. My misery does not need company. I don't want company in my misery. If you're happy and I'm upset, stay the fuck away from me. Okay? I don't want to bring you down with my misery, and I don't want you to try to force me to be up with your happiness. Just let me feel my emotions, right? So she was like a really bad friend. When I look back on it, I don't even know what made me continuously be her. Like, you know, I like to see the good in people, and you really don't want to kick people when they're down. If they already got stuff going on, I don't, you know, I don't want to abandon you. I don't want to make you feel worse. You know, I don't want to be another nail in your coffin, like something else that makes you feel bad about yourself. You know, let me be your little ray of sunshine, right? So you got to watch out for people that are constantly taking jabs at you. You know, you have to watch the way they interact with you, watch the things that they say, because I can't understand why I didn't really recognize that this girl was just talking so bad about me and was really just trying to get everyone around me to see me as like something else. Like, if people like me, they like me. Maybe instead of trying to bring me down, you try to copy something that I'm doing, you know. But she had a very bad attitude. It was disgusting. A lot of people did not like her. So it's like, I get it, you want us to be in the same lonely boat together, but I don't want no parts of that. She took her ship and sailed it over to another toxic person, and then they were just the most disgusting, most hated, most don't nobody want to be around them together, you know. And I can only imagine the type of stuff that she would say about me to other people, because her and her other toxic friend didn't like, her toxic friend didn't like me. She thought she was going to fight me. I don't know why in her 5-foot mind, she thought she was going to fight my 5'7" ass. I'm 5'9" now, but then I was like 5'7", maybe 5'8". You feel me? So, and you got to be careful when two toxics link up and then they come against you. That's just, let me tell you, no weapon formed against me, because she tried, and it was not successful. You feel me? Like, when you're a good person, that light will always shine. You feel me? And then that brings me to like another point of, you have to, especially like, so let's say the two toxic queens together that sailed off together. If one of them decided to not be toxic anymore and try to change her life, she can no longer hang out with, you know, the other toxic. You feel me? Like, people have to understand, like, you want to take your friends with you. You want to be with your friends for the rest of your life. You know, these are your friends. These are your road dogs, your ace boon coon. You don't want to leave them, but not everybody can go where God is taking you. Not everybody is meant to travel the path with you. Making changes to yourself will require you to make changes to your friend dynamic. You know, I have another friend that, there are certain points in our life, we've been friends for years, like basically my whole entire life. There were certain things that we went through that we weren't meant to go through it together. You feel me? Like, she wasn't meant to travel that path with me, and I wasn't meant to travel a path with her. She had to go through her things on her own, and I had to go through my things on my own. It just wasn't meant for our journeys to intertwine. But nonetheless, we are still friends. You feel me? Because we can still grow together, and at some point we are meant to mesh together. But at certain points in your life, you just can't bring certain people with you. You feel me? So you have to evaluate your circle, your friends, as you're growing, because they can also hinder your growth. You won't even realize it. Your friend will end up talking you out of a whole bunch of stuff for no reason, just so that you can stay on the same level as them. Okay, you want to be friends with people that are forward thinking if you're a forward thinking person. I mean, if you queen toxic, you king toxic, surround yourself with king and queen other toxics, you know, and that's fine. And that's fine. But don't think that you're going to be like me, a rehabilitating toxic, and take all the toxic people that you brought along, that you've met along the way. It's not going to work, right? I can't bring my other toxic peoples with me to my along my journey to growth, because they don't want to grow. And what's going to end up happening is slowly they might eventually lure me back into like the toxic lifestyle. You feel me? And that's not what you want. You don't want to regress. You want to make progress, right? So you always have to be careful of the company you keep. You know, it took me many years to realize that everybody's not meant to be your friend. Like, I'm a cool person. We could kiki, haha, we could talk, we could link up, whatever. But there got to be boundaries to how far in my life you can go, how far we can go together, how far we're going to grow together. Not everyone can take that journey with you. Not everybody is meant to live in the greatness with you. And I get it. We be wanting to bring our friends from the hood out to the riches with us. You can't always do that. I'm sorry. You can't. It's either you want to be in the hood or you want to live with the wealthy. And that's not to say you got to forget where you came from or forget the people that helped you. No. Be appreciative. Be accepting of where you've been, but know that you're no longer there. You have to accept that you're not in that place anymore. You're somewhere better. You're going to greater. And not everybody can come along with you. It's just life. If everybody's evolving together, we can all go together. But if you want to stay at stage 1, I'm trying to be at stage 12. I can't take you with me because you're going to hold me back. I'm not here for failure. All right. So all my rehabilitating toxics. Okay. Let's drop those toxic friends, those toxic people, even toxic family members. But we're not going to get into that. Drop them off somewhere else and continue on your journey to greatness, because if it's for you, it's for you. Nobody can touch that, but at the same time, not everybody can come there with you. All right, I hope you've enjoyed this. Stay mentally whole. Make sure to check out my other social medias, and if you haven't already been caught up, check out my other videos. Okay, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about me. Okay, the hood Ariel. Okay, I'm trying to be a little mermaid or something. All right, but stay mentally whole. I love you guys.